Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. There is quite the shift in energy going on at this time. Do you feel it? Do you sense it? Are you experiencing it? Physically, emotionally, energetically, mentally, we're all going through a great big change at this time. Leading up to the eclipse in Taurus, the final Scorpio-Taurus eclipse energy of this year. Wrapping up 18 months of a cycle for us all, and most likely longer than that. We can go back as far as 19 years with some of these lessons and experiences that we are moving through and growing from, evolving from, and creating great changes for ourselves and for all of us collectively. So without further ado, Pisces, let's get into your message. It's a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Most likely the message is not for you. Check your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, any of the other zodiac that may stand out to you, as we do have all 12 zodiac archetypes working through us and around us at all times. All right, Pisces. Ooh. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. Head of the dragon. Wow. Check that out, Pisces. I feel like you are finally becoming more powerful within yourself. No longer feeling left out or set to the side or less than. You're finally coming to terms with all of your own insecurities and inner workings. Let's dive in this deeper. Where does the power come from, Pisces? It comes from within. As within, so without. Whatever we are experiencing internally, we are projecting outward from ourselves and then experiencing externally. And I feel like you really have a great understanding. Now, of course, we cannot control everything and everyone around us. Everybody else has their own projections and reflections as well, but we don't have to be affected by them. We can stand in our power, in our heart, and actually assist other people's energetic combustion reflections. All right. What is the message for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? As each planet gets starts to move again, we've had a lot of the personal planets come out of retrograde, and as we go into the end of this year, more of the outer planets or bigger planetary energies are also moving in a forward direction, and so we are taking all of that internal review and reflection and growing and evolving from it. Seven of Swords. Didn't expect that, but that is definitely the energy of being lost in your own thoughts, being lost in your own mind, under the spell of the moon, and kind of in a fog or a hypnosis, so to speak. You have probably been taken to the very depths of yourself and your life experiences so far to really work through a lot of the things that may have been causing you confusion, angst, pain, beliefs from the past, beliefs about yourself, beliefs about life in general. These are things that have been placed upon you from growing up, from your ancestral line, from your surroundings, from media, social media. I mean, it just compiles, and it is up to us to break free from all of these things. Where does the power come from? It comes from within. Yeah, thank you. You are definitely, you're waking up from this slumber, this hypnosis, this sleep of sorts. The energy, it is time. It is time to unshackle yourself. It is time to come up from once where you had been buried. And you're hearing the call. Da, 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 Pisces. Wake up. Wake up and rise and shine. Rise and shine, and you are happy to do so. Things are becoming clearer now. Scorpio energy really has us having we put on our detective caps as far as internally. Our intuition gets a nice boost, and we're able to see through the illusions. See through the illusions of the mind. And also see through, our bullshit detector turns on high, and we can see through the illusions of the world. Just cut through a lot of things that once had its grips on us. Had us mesmerized, hypnotized under a certain spell. Rising up out of that, seeing the truth, seeing your truth, the truth of life, the truth of why you are here. Maybe asking those important questions. Why am I here at this time? Oh. Okay. So Pisces, maybe what you are also working through right now has a lot to do with, number one, how you see yourself, or how you had performed when you were in a lover's connection with others. How other people's energy and their auras can really take a spell over you. And you know how we think we're in our power when we're just in our comfort zone, but then when we're around certain other people, suddenly we're not comfortable being ourselves, or comfortable speaking our truth, or comfortable, we become, we start to perform for others. But the World card is telling me that now the cosmic forces are working alongside of you to really give you your sense of your own power, understanding how powerful you truly are. The World is also speaking of the completion of a very long cycle. For many of you, this can be a 19-year cycle that is finally over with. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom overall. This does speak of your legacy, your accomplishments, what you have accumulated and accomplished thus far. We have the 5 of Cups below that. So you may have experienced some loss. We have the Wheel of Fortune below that through the karmic wheel. Yet, Pisces, this has not knocked you down. And what you are completing now has to do with your personality and how you really need to shine your true essence and no longer be spellbound by another person's essence and energy and spell. so that they have you performing, so that you're liked, accepted, heard, seen. That is what is coming to a completion. Okay, beautiful. And we all go through this phase. I feel like you've probably you've probably gone through layers and layers and layers of this in your lifetime. We really cycle around and around and around, and we pull back another layer and we pull back another layer. But this is the time where, especially Scorpio energy, where we're completely exposed to ourselves and how we have been performing, acting, being. You may have some new people coming into your life to really assist you with this understanding, assist you with gaining a better sense of your true essence, and then realizing how you may have performed for others in the past. Unbeknownst to you, under the spell of the moon, in that fog, Neptune is still in Pisces, under that Neptunian fog. This is the subconscious, yeah. These are our blind spots. These are things that we don't fully see. We find ourselves trapped in fear for not being accepted, trapped in fear for not being seen or heard or loved, for just exactly who we are in our true nature, in our true essence. Recognizing those fears now, waking up to the fact that this is all about self-love and self-acceptance. And the more, because this power comes from within you, the more you love and accept yourself, your truth, your essence, forgive yourself for the past completely. No longer fearing what other people think. That's the silly thing that we all fall into from time to time, because we truly don't want to. We'd rather be alone than be judged. However, we're not meant to be alone. We are meant to come here and reconnect with each other at a much deeper level, at a soul level. And this is something that you do know. You are aware of, Pisces. You are a part of the collective in the forefront, assisting humanity in waking up to the truth that we are all in this boat together. And we truly all have the potential of loving and valuing each other exactly where we are, exactly as we are. It is only a select few on this planet that have us under some kind of spell or control in the world to think otherwise. Yeah. New beginnings. And this is what you're waking up to. You've got some new beginnings here, Pisces. Fresh new way to wake up each day. Really, truly feeling that you can connect to others without having to put on a show, putting on an act, putting on any kind of performance. Even if your ego mind's like, no, I don't do that. I think that your inner world has taken you to realize that, yep, I kind of got pulled into that. No more of that. Trusting life, trusting yourself, because this comes from within. The more we realize that, the more we love ourselves, accept ourselves, victory and success, beautiful. The more we're going to see this and receive that. When we have our heart open, we're going to receive love and acceptance from outside of ourselves, victory and success. Overall, we've got new beginnings and prosperity begins. So this, you see the two hands coming together, creating something together that will be fruitful. And accelerated motion below that, triumphant success below that. So feel good about this, Pisces. There's something new that is birthing in your life right now, and it is going to be with another or with others, so that you're not doing this next chapter of your evolutionary process alone. Anything else for Pisces? We really have gone through quite the phase of working through our own stuff in the last 18 months. A lot of people have been in solitude for the most part, or, you know, enjoying more time to themselves than with others for the most part, but coming into connection from time to time to practice what we are learning and evolving into. Our true nature, our true self, acceptance of our true nature. High Priestess. Ancient wisdom, your true intuitive senses that you may have even hidden from yourself. The High Priestess can be secretive. It can also be aspects of our true, our past lives, our true, the depth of our intuitive senses and inner knowings that has even been hidden from ourselves. Sometimes it comes through in dreams. But again, the High Priestess is also, she's holding the moon, can be under the spell of the moon. But you are now, this is the part of you that is waking up and becoming much more alive and active. You may be experiencing some newer senses or extrasensory experiences. The Wheel. This is just really reiterating the entire message. The karmic wheel, the wheel of the cycles of the moon, the cycles of life, and all of the different aspects that we learn through each and every cycle about ourselves, where we've been, who we are, and where we are going. And Ace of Materials, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Really just reiterating the message all over again. So the karmic cycle, the cycle is ending. You're moving into a new phase of a new beginning. Again, new opportunities are coming your way if they haven't already started knocking at your door. We have the World yet again integrating all of the newfound wisdom and knowledge that you have gained from previous cycles of your life. Seven of Voices, no longer fearing others, connecting with others, or life in general, no longer seeing, you know, the fox can be trickster energy. It's finally, it's up to you. How do I want to view things? Do I want to view the situation as being scary and be discerning, or do I want to view everything as light and fluffy and enjoyable adventure, right? All right. There's definitely been some influences that I think you're realizing had influenced your self-perception and your mind throughout your life. So we're going to get you some advice here, Pisces. If you're liking this video so far, please make sure to click that like button below the video. That helps get the messages out into circulation for more people, helps with the growth of the channel, and I appreciate all of you who do. Feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is also in the description box below this video. All right, Pisces. Let's get you some advice. Last final message for Pisces. Enjoy this full moon coming up. I feel like it is going to be very empowering. Yeah. You may already be feeling more empowered within yourself. Where does the power come from? It comes from within. Thank you. Interesting. It fell right at the High Priestess, Dream Traveler. Excuse me. High Priestess can also show us a lot of what we have suppressed within ourselves in our dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. You are a channel for spirit. Trust your intuition, hunches, and gut reactions. This is a visionary card with the message that you're on the right path, even if it doesn't always seem like it. Your higher self and spirit guides, ancestors, and guardians are watching over you and supporting you. You are blessed. You are a blessing. You are a dreamer in the most wondrous definition of the word. Your native spirit wants you to know, in earth-based tribal traditions, people looked to those unique individuals who had the ability to journey during their nocturnal dreams and bring back wisdom and guidance for the tribe. The dreamers were able to step through the sacred portals in the night to commune with those on the other side. You carry the energy of the visionary, the healer, and seer. Watch your dreams. Messages from the Creator are flowing to you. Oh, I got the chills, Pisces. So trust that. Trust everything that is coming into your third eye and your gut and your intuitive senses. These are messages for not just you, for others as well. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you found this helpful for you, Pisces. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.